There are a few things that all kids do. Things like falling over, asking if you have games on your phone, and going to North Korea. Did I say North Korea? I meant the zoo. Here they are, having a great time, but they would be having a better time if they were at the best zoo in the world. Where is that, you ask? North Korea. Why? Because it's the only nation that treats its zoo animals better than its citizens. There is only one zoo in North Korea, and it's called Korea Central Zoo. Located in the capital city of Pyongyang, the zoo was established in 1959 by Kim Jong-un's grandfather, Kim Il-sung. According to North Korean history, the zoo started out with only one type of animal, badgers, 50 of them to be exact, and surprise, surprise, the zoo was a smashing hit. No, not because of the badgers, but because North Korea called up the boys and got them to donate gift animals. The boys include Ho Chi Minh, who donated war elephants, Mao Zedong, who gifted giant pandas, Robert Mugabe gave a few rhinos, and Colonel Gaddafi sent over some camels. Coincidentally, all four have received the United Nations Best Dictator Award at some point. The zoo has a special section for these gift animals, and they are shown to their citizens as proof of how fond other nations are of their leader and their country. In 2016, the zoo reopened after 2 years of renovations. Kim Jong-un had taken a personal interest in modernizing the capital city of Pyongyang, and he did so by building leisure centers such as a shooting range, a giant water park, an equestrian center, and the Central Zoo, all places that families can go to spend their afternoons. The zoo boasts a new, high-tech natural history museum with displays that show the origins of the solar system and the evolution of life on Earth. While these modernizations make it seem like North Korea is joining the rest of the world as a developed nation, there is one aspect in which North Korea seems to differ, and that is how they view dogs. In North Korean society, it is very rare to see a dog kept as a pet. There are, of course, some families that keep dogs as pets, but they are few and far between, and definitely not the norm. And so, along with modern renovations to the zoo, one more attraction was added, the Dog Pavilion, where you can find multitudes of dog breeds that are most commonly kept as pets in other countries. The breeds at the zoo include Shih Tzus, St. Bernards, Jindos, and Pungsans, the last two of which are the national dogs of South Korea and North Korea respectively. Kim Jong-un himself has donated dogs to the pavilion, some of which were his own pets. He said he was very keen on his plan to modernize the capital city and hoped his donations would help drive more attraction to the zoo. The dog pavilion has signs all over suggesting how to treat and train dogs, and they seem to be an indication of the changing attitude towards dogs in the nation. But by far, the star of the zoo has to be a 19-year-old chimpanzee named Azalea. She caused international outrage when pictures of her smoking cigarettes went viral. Apparently, she was smoking a pack of cigarettes a day and had also learned how to use a lighter. There were reports that hundreds of tourists came to the zoo just to see Azalea smoke. Jonas Wallström is a Swedish zoological expert and has been visiting Pyongyang Zoo for the past 30 years to advise officials. And when he heard the news, he was outraged at the zoo's treatment of Azalea and told the zoo to stop giving her cigarettes. Fortunately, they listened to him. And while it might seem like such mistreatment of apes could only occur in North Korea, we forget that America is the best at everything.